What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the lands between. We are currently way up north, over by the frenzied village. We've got some places marked out that we want to go to. We just claimed another sacred tier, so we are getting quite up there as far as upgrades are concerned to our flask situation. Now, I am very, very interested in if we can actually check out that tower that is producing the madness. And then we've got some spaces over beyond the tower that we want to go take a look at as well. All right. We killed Lord Vike's invader. We did do that. So it seems like if we stay out of sight behind rocks and such, we stay safe from that. But out in the open here, we start to take damage from it, and then it's like a burst thing, I think. Start to take damage when it builds up. So I want to see if we can go in there. It seems like there are enemies up on top that are probably causing that whole burst to happen. Now, I don't know if they go away at all when we... Is there anything... Is there anything to do up here? Or is this just like I can ride up here because I can? Oh, there's a lost grace over there. Well, I guess we're gonna head to that. Hello. Didn't see you here. So we'll top off. So frenzied village, outskirts. We're gonna go up here and then we want to loop our way around. Because that building seems very, very neat. And there's also a cave or something along that line over here, because we've got one of those markers. Oh, how does it see me? Frame rate is not good when it comes to that. So we ended up getting inflicted with madness from the rat. Okay, I do not need this in my life. I did not sign up for that. No, you get out of here. Why are you like this? Stored inputs and VSync don't need... No, they don't need to happen. Okay. Can you not? Can we just all stop? Man, this giant burst thing up here is not playing friendly with my frame rate. putting an end to this. I've had enough. This worship ends here. Be gone. Praise be. Not need any more of that. Now I'm sure when we rest that this like starts again, right? Ah, almost missed the chest. Very important. Howl of Shiburi. And I bet you that that is what they were using. Shrieks building up madness of nearby foes. Oh, you know what? I think that's what the invader was using. He like went into a whole scream fit thing. So that I guarantee you is what he was doing. All right. Anything around the building that would be of use? That madness stuff is quite annoying. Do not need more of that in my life. That is for darn certain. That is for darn tootin'. Yeah! Yeah! I feel like the, I feel like in Monty Python and the Holy Grail when the guy like rides through and just kills the reporter. Wait, I can't activate it because it points to the Black Knife Catacombs that we've already gone to. All right, well, that solves that. But there's still the building around this way to go. I guess we can avoid that guy. Converted fringe tower. It's got a lock. May erudition light the way. Okay, so we were smirt last time that we had one of these, and we figured out how to get up top. So now we gotta be smirt again and figure out what's going on with this here building. And check it out. Okay, so I think since that looks fairly blocked, we'll go around this way first. There's an item there. Okay, looks like we're going down. Crystal darts. Thanks, I guess. Is there like another way into the building? So there's the river entrance. That's obviously death. This is what leads up to that cave. Is there anything back this way, or is this surely just a way to find death? I don't want to be one of those who live in death. Okay, I'm not expecting any sort of special entrance on the outside, but I feel like it's always a due diligence thing to check. Just rolling. I mean, maybe there's something inside. Alright, I'm gonna have to use my horse to get back up. Ah! That was terrifying. Okay. Well, the only portions that connect are back here. Right, everything else leads to the outside. So rolling into these guys does nothing. This is blocked. You must solve the puzzle to enter. There's an elevator above. Let's solve the puzzle to enter. Well, I'll fight this guy. I don't really think this guy is a puzzle, but currently it's the only straightforward thing. I don't understand how that has... Such a wide hitbox. Gotta hit that calf. All about that calf. Ugh. Ow. Ash of War, Giant Hunt. Knight Rider Glaive. Okay, so he was actually worth fighting. That's good. That's good. I'm also gonna remove this because I think we're done with that for now. So let's get our... So just the final hit? What? No. Raise attack power with successive attacks. Is there anything hiding back here? I feel like this is just going to be a giant cliff as well. It is. That over there to the west has to be... That has to be the gate. Right? Across the gap to here? Yeah, okay. Solve the puzzle. I'd like to buy a vowel, maybe, first. Or can I spin the wheel and try and get a consonant? In what way can we proceed maybe higher or into a different portion? For this is lower. Trying to work out a way in my head where maybe like the horse can double jump its way up or something. Because down here is not going to do us much good, yeah? Multi-level. I am perplexed at the moment. So this drops down. There's... That's slanting. There's a ledge there. I don't know if you like go up a rooftop. It's not like you can climb the vines. Right, it's not like I'm gonna get a climb interaction. If we just look at this from a distance, it looks like you would maybe be able to enter, but you can only double jump. You'd maybe be able to enter there. There's no way there's any sort of flying thing in this game. Like, that's just not. We have a horse that can double jump. That's as far as our crazy traversal is gonna go. Oh, I'm dead. Poor horse. He didn't deserve that. Platforming is one thing. Platforming with a horse, that's another thing. Now, the question is... Oh, that's a one-time thing. So they no longer... Okay, that's really nice. That's really nice. And does this guy respawn? Because he had special drops. So I'm almost... I'm guessing no. But... Did the weapon or ash that he dropped have anything to do with this? Because his was an ash of war, right? Giant hunt. Confronting gigantic foes, step forward from a low stance, carrying the momentum into a sudden upward thrust. Usable on large and colossal weapons capable of thrusting, spears, and twin blades. And then his melee weapon was like the Night Blade or something like that. Knight Rider Glaive. Jet black glaive with a blade as weighty as a bludgeon. Weapon of the knight's cavalry who ride funeral steeds. This glaive excels at weighty slash attacks that crash into foes, making it a powerful weapon even on horseback. I think that we fought the guy that uses that earlier on down the highway on the right-hand side. Converted fringe tower. How to solve the puzzle. See, it seems like because it is to unlock a door, that you wouldn't be able to enter anywhere else. So far, the only lead, so to speak, is this ledge up here. That's just the other side, right? Like... There's nothing special about... Like, I don't need to try and do some sort of fancy horse double jump around the corner there. Because I don't think that's a special place to go. So one hop. Come on, man. The horse just, like, carries too much momentum forward, and then it dies. Horse platforming. Not what I would call one of the game's strong suits. What about over here? Is there anything on this side? There are gravestones. I'm gonna die if I do that. Doesn't seem like there's another way about this. Last time we were able to jump on the roof. That was the solve for the whole, like, use your brain situation. Now we're trying to be smart, use our brain. It's not working. Because that just connects us back around here. There's no point in, like, doing a fancy double jump or anything of that nature. Nothing out here. You can see in the window. I mean, the thing is, like, we've checked all of these, right? Like, there's no... It doesn't make sense that they would put some sort of way in out here. It just doesn't. I feel like we've checked the whole perimeter of this place. Now, we haven't had anything like find the turtles or anything of that nature. There's nothing to interact with outside. Converted fringe tower. May erudition light the way. And, like, this isn't gonna do anything. You must solve the puzzle to enter. I mean, we can destroy all the stuff. I don't think that's gonna solve the puzzle, though. Would be nice if that was the case. Just terrorize it. May erudition light the way. But it just does, like, I'm struggling with this because it doesn't feel like it's really giving me anything to go off of. May erudition light the way. We've already gone down here, right? Like, we've gone to the Black Knife catacombs. We killed the Black Knife and the other creature there because there were two bosses in that one. There's nothing that leads me to believe we shouldn't be able. There's nothing that leads me to believe that we shouldn't be able to do this right now. Where does this take us? This just take us back over and in. there? I think it does. This is only mildly frustrating. Are there invisible platforms to jump on around the side of the building? Like... What's the gimmick here? I feel like it's something like that, I don't know. It's like, there's that up there. I don't know. I don't think breaking in from the inside is probably it. Fancy double jump around the side of the building? I mean, I can do it. But what does that give me? Nothing. I would like it if there was a little more to go on. We've got a fancy stack of gravestones here. Maybe I can climb them. I mean, I can. Doesn't look like it gives me anything. But those... It's a big vertical one, but so are those. I was gonna say that the vertical ones feel out of place, but then again... Are they? I never know with this type of thing, like, how far from the actual spot do they want you to go to, like, solve the puzzle? So it doesn't seem like it has anything to do with the giant gravestones. I'm disappointed. We come all the way up here and I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. Mark that one down as a loss. Converted fringe tower, that's gotta be another memory stone. Not that we need it, because we're not using the magic like that, but... Okay, so we've solved that. Can go back to the town here, see if we missed anything. I don't think we can get into these corner towers. I'm pretty certain that we got everything here. But that doesn't mean that we explored everything around the town. Okay, so let's head back out. Let's loop down here a little bit on the other side. I hear it. I'm gonna go along this and then we'll double back to it. No! Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, please. Ow! Can we not? I hate rats. I hate them. I hate them. I feel like, I don't know, I need a longer weapon or something. Maybe Maybe that's the way to go with rats. Just take like the glaive or some sort of long pole or something like that and just hit them from a really far distance. No need to get anywhere close to them. Alright. Let's go for try number 2. Well, that went significantly better than try number 1. They're just protecting an eye of yellow? Are you serious? I went through all that hassle for that? Also, it sounds like there's a ball in there. Like there's one back here, but it also sounds like there's one inside of there. There's one. Is that something special though, or is it just a... It looks like it's just a blue one. They were all the ones praising the avatar at the minor urgery. We've already taken care of that. Okay, so let's loop back in. It seems like that far corner of town had one. I like swore I heard a ball over here. I hear it. It must just be a blue one though. Nothing too special about that. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a mark because I don't know how to get into it. I think otherwise we are done over in this region. I'm disappointed though. I never got... I'm gonna check, but I'm like 100% certain that we never got an item to proceed with the Carian study hall. I feel like we've been pretty thorough. There is that building in the bottom left. Yeah, something fits on this pedestal and we don't have it. Shiburi grape girl, we don't have more shiburi grapes. This. I don't know how to get up to this. Mayhaps we need to go over here and take a look. I don't know if one of the 4 belfries teleports us there. We are missing, though. We're missing quite a bit. We are missing quite a bit. Maybe down around the base of this. Let's go and check out and see if I actually got this or not. I feel like I marked it and we had done stuff here, but I can't remember if we actually went to it and then I forgot to cross it off my list. Hello, friends. Don't mind me. Oh, is it this tower out here? Probably. I'm guessing that I did do this already. I definitely did, because there's nothing there. Okay. So now the thing to do feels like to ride the perimeter. Yeah, because like, look at that. There's a church up there and stuff. But it's such steep. It's so steep up there, I don't know. I don't know if there's a direct way. My guess is the belfry. My guess is the belfry. I feel like I've done everything inside. Alright. So let's go here. This stupid place. What a pain in the butt that portal was to get. What a pain in the rear. I was not a fan of those enemies. My time with them, needless to say, did not go well. I mean, I'm not seeing stuff over here that I missed. Obviously, this is... There's like an encampment there. Gonna end up triggering all these guys and they'll just chase me and never catch me. I feel like we did go here already. I'm almost certain we would have. I don't see any items inside. No. Yeah, so like these cliffs, there's just never a way up. And then down here, there's never a way up as well. But surely this has to be where the fort is. To the west along the water. And like, there's another half to Ainsel River. And who knows if the well is up there. The river downstream. Dragonkin soldier. There's just no way up here, right? I'm grasping at straws. I'm grasping at straws. I don't want to leave this much. I don't want to leave this much as far as like stones unturned goes. Obviously I want to go east from the starting area, but it just bothers me having this much stuff going. Like we can't go up this, right? Can't call the horse down here. It's too steep of a waterfall. So this is just done. And then here, like if we go in, it's gotta be blocked off on the left. Has to be blocked off on the left. because we go what, west down the river, and then when we go in this room, oh right, we're gonna go and look at this again because I think this looks out across a gap and maybe that'll tell us. Okay, so we get those guys. I remember there being some basilisks up here. Alright, I feel like I killed them way quicker. Never a creature I have liked, never a creature I will like. Can we stop missing and hitting? Okay. So what is this called? Because surely I'm dead if I drop in there, right? But this is another area. And maybe it connects somewhere further in. Why do I feel like I remember it saying something when we came out here before? Or maybe the item here did. Can you go down within the academy? But I'm trying to figure out, like, is there a way underground from the academy? So that looks like tree. It looks like tree. I don't think it looks like anything in regards to paintings that we have. This more looks like somewhere out east where we were near Celia. This is a graveyard. This is a graveyard with the academy. It's very much so from the north. Yeah, you do not survive that. This is definitely to tell us that there is more. It comes from the south a bit. Right? Like, it's southwest of here. Now, what I can't tell, I'm. That would come from somewhere in here. Maybe we need to check out. Maybe we need to check out by the base of Raya Lucaria, and then the other thing is to see, like, was there somewhere in the lower portions of Raya Lucaria that we could go without just going back up? That bird never reappeared after the first encounter. I have no idea what the deal is with that. Okay. So there is a war machine about. Did know that much. Who are you? Stone sword key. Okay, we've definitely walked into something here. Some sort of madness cult thing. Ow. You're hurting Torrent. I do not appreciate that. This seems peculiar. Get a stone sword key. We still need an imbued stone sword key. I'm very much so in the hunt for that. Now down here was a war machine. We've got to make sure that we don't miss anything else. So I'm just gonna try and run away from it. Make sure that we encounter, or not encounter, but make sure that we check out everything that we can around here. Because, I mean, that's gonna be pretty slow. Okay, so this is under the bridge, and this bridge we found a merchant on. He sells some stone sword keys and some other things. Alright. I'm just gonna go, like, full send around the perimeter. Because I think that that's going to be our best bet for finding something new. So I think that's the only thing around the academy that we haven't really done. Maybe we'll find a little bit of a reward for doing so. This is very dark. This doesn't feel very rewarding. Alright, well that very much so a dead end. I don't know what these things are. Ow! I don't know what those things are on the horseback. Are these like the creatures that were on the ground in the Renala fight? I'm very bad at this drive-by killing thing. Also, what happened to the horseback one? Did we kill him? There you are. Get out of here. Yeah. I think we just get the neck meat. Okay. We've killed all of them. Doesn't feel like I really got anything out of it. Got bats. I don't need bats in my life, so I'm gonna stay away from that. Oh, right, I forgot about the Lapras creatures. That is a thing. Alright, trying to make sure we cover our bases with this. So far we just got the stone sword key. But I would think that somewhere along the way there's gonna be a bit more to it. Hey, would you look at that? I mean, that's something. It's not necessarily what we were after, but it's how you can tell that we haven't fully checked the perimeter. It's an extra one. Okay. Well, we can continue to check the perimeter next time. I think that's gonna be the best bet. A little bit disappointed. Still need to figure out how to get there and how to get to the other place down here, and freaking this converted fringe tower is a puzzle that doesn't make sense. The whole area is a puzzle, and we will try and solve a small section of it next time. Thanks for watching.